Hey gang, I'm back with another Lego Megazord review after a long time. So here we are with the GoGo Voyager set, and this is a set that is comprised of 5 mecha. We have the GoGo Shark, GoGo Blue Jay, GoGo Elephant, GoGo Crocodile, and GoGo Polar Bear. Let's hop into this. Starting off with the GoGo Shark. This is an incredible looking set. It is very unique. And I really tried hard on this one. I built this in a day, and I just, I had to bring out the Legos again. Guys, it's been a while, and I know you guys have been really demanding some stuff, especially the builds that people have been, the builds that were recommended, supposedly. I don't know the word right now. My English is pretty bad at the moment. But the requested, there we go. The requested builds that have been asked, they are going to be built. They're in the works. I'm just working on the schedule, so I will make my way around it. This is just a quick little start build just to break myself back into it because I thought I lost it for a second. But here we are, guys, and here's the GoGo Shark, and really just a nice figure overall, and I am glad to show you the articulation of this guy. The shark has simple articulation. You just can roll it very easily, and it does roll fast. It does have a little pivot motion, so you can get like if I can get it in the full frame. So you can get a full circle, and it does work with the opposite side to do the same exact thing, which is neat, and that's primarily it. And just getting to look at its face. Really nice there. I don't know what this was. I think it went some kind of jet, but I know it's a shark, so I just took it and made it into this Voyager, the GoGo Shark Voyager. And you do get some rotation there, but really it's not useful. Like if you want to do like a little stunt, you can rotate this guy. Whoops, that's not supposed to come off. But you can rotate it at free will. Next, we have the GoGo J Voyager, or the Blue Jay Voyager. And I think that this one is alongside one of the most interesting looking ones out of the set. Simply because it's a Bluebird tank, and I've never made a Bluebird tank before. Quite simple color scheme. Blue, white, gray, yellow, black. That's just about it. And let's just hop into this articulation really fast. So the basic articulation is just the only rolling. That's all it can do is just roll. And it rolls extremely well, so that's pretty nice. And this is my first Bluebird tank. And I'm not sure if it's going to be my last, but it is the first. And that's just about it. And we can just get a little look at his face. And his face is very interesting. It's it looks like a sleepy bird. A very sleepy bird. Yeah, that's just about it, guys, and we're going to move on to the next. Next is the GoGo Ele Voyager, the Elephant Zord. And this is my favorite. Simply, I don't know, it's something about green elephants. That's cool. And this one really does set the bar with it. Being that it's the same exact mold, just a little altered, of the GoGo Blue Jay, it still is its very nice own little thing because the Blue Jay is more of an army tank and this is a giant tank with a Gatling gun in the front. So let's just get into this articulation really quick and get to the explanation of it. So the articulation is quite simple. We just only get rolling as that, and the gun is articulated on a ratchet joint. So it can move 360, and we do get the rotating Gatling gun. And the ears are on a ball joint, but mainly can articulate for expression. Put them down and he's sad. Put them up and he's happy. That's just primarily it. And the tusks can move, but if you move them down too low, he won't be able to roll all that good. So keep them up a little bit, and he should be just fine. Next up is the GoGo Crocodile, and this one is really cool too. It's more of like a little itty bitty race car or a cab in some sort. but it is nice and it does stand for what it is going to be, an arm. So just getting a little look at it, you know, you have the eyes, the mouth that does not move, but other than that, yeah. And another thing is, I know you guys have noticed, in case I probably forgot that I even said it. Maybe I haven't, I'm not sure. But I did change the lighting for my videos. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you don't like it, just let me know in the comment section below. And I will go back to the same lighting I have been using without the flash on. So yeah, articulation, it just rolls. It rolls a little odd because this piece here is sticking on. But it still is good, and it has kind of the articulation like the shark there with the rotating body, so you can position it to do little stunts, but it doesn't pivot, it just stands up like a little weird car of some sorts. But that is it for yellow, and the look on his face, her face, is different. Yeah. So that's it for that. Okay, and here is Pink Sword, the polar bear, which is a little pink tank, which is nice. Not really too much you're getting out of this one. Just it being a small tank is already enough. And it's a polar bear, so what is more to hate about that? I'm moving it out of the way. Let's get a little look at her face, and her face is done in that metallic green Gundam marker, and I will be getting more Gundam markers so I can do a lot of nice little decals like eyes and other stuff that you're going to be seeing very soon in this video. Articulation is only the gun and the fist of the Zord, and it can roll on these treads, but due to the material that it's on, you have to just hold it down and apply some force, but it does roll really nicely, like so. And that's about it, guys. And let's jump to build the GoGo Voyager. We're going to do it from the ground up. So first we're going to rip off the elephant's trunk, close in the tusks, stand it up, and lift these down to form a leg. And we're going to rip this off of the Blue Jay, and there are your legs to the Zord. Okay, next are the arms, and to do that, we're just going to grab one of these Zords, and first with the crocodile, we're just going to split it in half to break it up into two compartments and fold down the fist, and there is one of the arms. Same with the polar bear, fold that down and just sit it up, and there's the arms. And you'll see what this does in a moment. Next is the shark, and what we're going to do is split this guy into two pieces, take off this sword, come back here and rip off the spoiler, and we're going to get the upper body and fold down the wheels first, and then these wheels fold up, and then we fold these out, get the dorsal fin, put that down, and then we're just going to set this right on top, and these wheels fold down, forming a upper body. And we can get the, well, we're going to plug on the head last, but this is the upper body. And next we're just going to grab green and plug it in, and then blue will plug in there, and as you can see, the body is starting to form. So next we're going to get pink and just plug her flush onto there, along with yellow. Come around to the back and get yellow's calf, and just it plugs in like that. It just sits in the back. Let me raise my camera for a second so you can get a quick look at what you're seeing here. We're going to plug the head on here, flip that up, revealing the face, which is a little worn out. I don't know why, had this built for a while. I guess because I keep touching the face. But pulling it back, there it is. And to form the sword, it's really simple. We just get green and we plug it on to there. And that's about it. This sits to the side as another weapon. So here is GoGo Voyager on its finished look. Very interesting aesthetic, definitely. It's very wide, but then again, it still is a nice overall look to it, and I do enjoy the aesthetic of the look. It is blocky, but cool. I do like how it all formed together, which is a very interesting look. And just getting a closer look at his face. That is also a nice look. It's a little fading off, but it is there. And the articulation for this guy is quite limited. Being that he is a brick, just taking the sword out of his hand, we only have the 360 arm rotation, and it can go out like that, but really, you know, what kind of position is that? So really, you just get the 360 arm rotation, and that's about it. Now, comparing him to for a size comparison, here is Jewel King right next to him. And he's a tad bit taller, but just extremely wide. And that's all I can primarily say. So that's it for this video review, guys, and this is PowerBricks signing off.